Hello everyone, I'm Dijan. Welcome to my Yoga Therapy Peel platform. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a Yoga for Women program, which is focusing on the luteal phase of menstruation, which is the period right after ovulation and before menstruation, during which phase we are in our Pitta phase. We are all on the go, and deadlines are not scary. We can get many things done, but we also do need some balance. So that we don't go into a burnout, which may negatively affect the premenstrual and the menstrual phase eventually. So every phase has its dynamics, and for this phase I'm going to present to you a balancing program which will still go together with this strong energy that we have. And yeah, let's do something good for ourselves and practice. Let's start our practice with 2 rounds of sun salutations, having our feet parallel, hip width apart, strong feet on the ground, the pelvis in a neutral position, the belly is relaxed with each in-breath, it's expanding, and with each out-breath, it's gently being sucked in towards the spine. The shoulders are down and relaxed, you can roll them to open up the chest. Imagine that there are ropes pulling your ears and your head upwards, giving you a sensation of lightness. And now bringing the hands in front of the chest, exhale. Arching up, looking towards your fingertips, inhale. Bowing down, relaxing towards the ground. Exhale, the neck is relaxed. And left leg back, inhale, the knee is on the floor, the knee in front is vertical to the floor, chest is open, head is slightly tilted back, feeling this gentle stretch in the psoas. And exhaling into the downward dog, giving your body a nice little stretch here, holding the breath and going into your knees, chest, chin on the ground. And as you arch up, inhale. And exhaling into downward dog. And left leg forward, inhale. Chest open, head slightly tilted back. Both legs forward, exhale. Relaxing the neck, arch up, inhale. And hands in front of the chest, exhale. And relax. Observing the sensations in the body. You can perform this sequence much slower to warm up your body gradually, or much faster. You can add many rounds. For now, we're just going to do 2 rounds, but it's good to do them in multiples of 12, whether 6, 12, 18. And hands in front of the chest, exhale. Arching up, inhale. Bow down, exhale. Right foot back, inhale, chest open, head slightly tilted back. Both feet back, exhale, making sure that your fingers are active, supporting the weight of your body. And holding the breath, knees, chest, chin on the ground. And arching up as you inhale. Lift the body, exhale. Right foot forward, inhale. Lift the body, exhale. Arching up, inhale. And hands in front of the chest, exhale. And relax, observing your body awakening as if you have called in the warmth and the light of the sun into your heart, into your body. And now we are going to do half a vinyasa, half a sun salutation, just to get on the floor for our next pose. Hands in front of the chest, exhale. Arch up, inhale. Bow down, exhale. Left foot back, inhale. Lifting the body, exhale. And from here, you're going to come into Chaturanga. First a plank. Fingers are active, shoulders are tucked in. Straight line of the body, core active, and exhaling our way into the ground. And from here, placing our elbows on the floor and arching our spine up. Make sure that you're not really squeezing your lower back, but you're extending. It's as if I'm trying to stretch my spine. My toes are pointed towards each other. My head is slightly tilted back. You may feel the stretch here between your sternum and your neck. And keep breathing. And slowly coming into the full cobra pose, if that is accessible for you right now, by extending your elbows. The eyes of the elbows are pointed towards each other. My fingers are active. My shoulders are down. My head is slightly tilted back. Relaxing all the unnecessary muscles. Finding stillness in the pose. Deep breaths with long exhalations. Regulating a harmonious activation of sympathetic nervous system. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, rolling down, hands next to the chest, and pushing your hips towards your heels. Give your spine a good stretch, inhaling into the lower back. And as you exhale, allow the lower back to relax. One more breath here. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, coming up, preparing for the next pose, the bridge pose. For this, I will use a block. This is another amazing posture, a classical posture that helps with regulating our hormones. It's, again, when you perform it for a short time, it can be very activating. And as we stay a little bit longer in the posture, it helps with balancing, actually. So the block will help me to stay a bit longer in the pose, but first I will bring my feet close to my hips. They are parallel. That's very important for my knees. I make sure that my shoulder blades are on the floor. And then I lift my hips up. And here you can see how your body feels. It can be in a low angle here, or if you feel that you have a good stretch today and you want to do it a little bit deeper, you can place the block in a vertical way. Find a balanced position. Make sure that your feet are parallel. If you have difficulties keeping your feet parallel, I suggest to put a belt around your thighs or a scarf. You can wrap around the scarf because it's really important to keep the knees parallel here. My weight is on my shoulder blades. It's not on my neck. And let's breathe in and out in this posture for a few times, focusing on long exhalations. Breathing into the belly and exhaling. Finding stillness in the posture. Making sure that you found a spot, a place where you hold a posture which feels like a comfortable stretch for your body. Nothing forceful. And that will do. Slowly removing the block and vertebra by vertebra, placing your hips down and bringing your knees to the chest, grabbing hold of your knees. If you can grab hold of both elbows, it's great. Otherwise, you can just hold your knees, whatever feels good. And now here in this posture, after relaxing my lower back a little bit, I bring my head up. Keep breathing. Interiorizing. Even my mind, my attention is in the core, in this little cave that I created for myself. And slowly grabbing hold of my legs, and I'm going to roll up to a seated posture and prepare myself for a little bit of pranayama. For this, feel free to use a pillow. So you can sit at the edge of a pillow. And first we will start with 3 ventilation breaths, strong exhalation through the mouth, strong inhalation through the nose to prepare the lungs. And relax. And now we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. You can use a mudra here where the index and middle finger is on your forehead. You do it with the right hand, and the other fingers are helping with blocking the nostrils. Exhaling all the air out, gently sucking in the navel. Blocking the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale through the left, full breath. Swapping your fingers, exhale from the right. Inhale through the right. Swap your fingers, exhale through the left. And continue. This is one cycle. Let's do a few more cycles. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. And continue in your own rhythm. and concluding with an exhalation through the left nostril, taking a moment to observe the effects of this practice, concluding with this balancing pranayama. And that will do. I hope you enjoyed this program. If you would like to support it with other programs around the menstrual cycle, you can check out the PMS program. And if you need particular attention, personalized attention because of certain conditions you may be experiencing, please feel free to book an online session, a personalized session with me, which can also be in the form of my Vibrance Retreat, consisting of 5 live sessions supported by a very rich teaching platform content with practices, discourses, and so on, which will grant you a much deeper understanding of your feminine structure, of your health structure and well-being. So for that, just drop me a line using the instructions below. You have my contacts and all the necessary data. Looking forward to connect with you in person as well. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.